Hi everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm pretty good. Except I'm just okay, I guess. I once again didn't have work today, so I'm here playing the game. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Um, oh, I do actually know. I finally figured out what was going on with my microphone, so hopefully my audio quality sounds a bit better, or at least the echo that was going on is gone now. So, anyways, yesterday we started FE3 Book 1, got through the first four chapters, and realized that this game made so many improvements from the NES era, in my opinion, and a lot of them are for the better. Uh, Definitely the main one that I found has to be the overall speed of the game. As I mentioned at the end of the last stream, the first four chapters of last stream, including all of the extra text and dialogue that was put in, took about 2 hours to do. The first four chapters of Fire Emblem 1, the exact same, basically the exact same game, just a bit slower, took 3 hours and 45 minutes. So this game is a lot better. Anyways, obviously we're gonna go ahead and do chapter 5. I'm probably gonna try and do chapters 5 and 6. Maybe if there's time, possibly 7 and 8. So let's go ahead and look around. We have Rickard and Wendell right here, so we're definitely gonna need to recruit them. Wendell, obviously, mage, very nice to have. Barrier staff is pretty good. Thunder tome is pretty good. Rickard the thief, we obviously have a thief in Julian, but it's still nice to have a second one. Just makes it a bit easier to try and get some of the chests that are all around this map. Then boss, Emerus the general. 17 defense is a lot. 3 res though. We can easily take him out with Wendell and Merrick. We also have the armor slayer and the rapier, so we should be all good. As for items, we definitely need to trade around some stuff. First, I'm gonna go ahead, get everyone selected. We can't bring everyone onto this chapter, so I'm gonna make sure to select the units that I really want to train up. There's 12 max. Gordon, Castor, or I could do Wolf and Sedgar. I think honestly I'd rather train up Wolf and Sedgar than Gordon and Castor, because though yes, all of them are archers, Wolf and Sedgar get the benefit of having being cavalry units when in outdoor maps, which I think will be a lot more helpful than having just regular infantry bows in Castor and Gordon. Castor is level 4 though, which could mean that he's a pretty nice unit to have. But I'm pretty sure overall Wolf and Sedgar are pretty similar to the two of them. We also have Violent Roche. I don't think I'm going to use Mathis. I already have Kane and Abel. I do need Julian though. I think I'm actually going to get rid of Kane and use Julian instead, because I have Harden, and Harden's basically just a better Kane. Abel got a bit more attention than Kane anyways. And then I don't want Dragon Drog. I don't care about the Axe Fighters. Think it's all good. Now need to worry about equipment, because as I learned, cavalry units, specifically regular cav units, ones that usually are able to use both lances and swords, only use lances when mounted and only use swords when dismounted, meaning that Abel is gonna need a sword on him. You shouldn't need anything else other than that one iron sword for this chapter. Sheeta also is going to need something. She could use the silver sword. I'm just going to give her an iron sword though. I feel like silver sword is just a bit too much. Lena's good. We'll go ahead and have her trade with... Yeah, Sedgar has the healing staff, so we can go ahead and trade that over to Lena, so she has it equipped. Sedgar's good. Harden's good. Yeah, everyone else has weapons that they're able to use. Ogma, Iron Sword's about to run out of uses. I'll go ahead and give him the second one, just so that he has it on. And we should be good to go. Let's save and start this map. What? The rebels have entered the castle. Knights, seek out the enemy. Archers, guard the throne. Thieves, gather all the treasures and prepare to make your escape. Listen well, don't let the rebels take one step into this room. Got it. Okay. If I remember correctly, Rickard is recruited by Julian, so we're going to need him for that. And I think Wendell is recruited by Marth. So we're going to need them to worry about that. Need to protect that chest so that we can at least get one of these things, since we actually might have a good chance of getting a lot of these chests. We have to worry about these 3 thieves, which might be a problem, but we could get some of the treasures up here. Really just depends on how fast these thieves are. 8 defense on Hardin. We'll go ahead and bring him up. He should be able to help defend a little bit, along with Sedgar and Wolf. Marth needs to stay behind to help recruit Wendell. We need Julian for Rickard. So we won't place him right up there just in case Wendell will try and attack. Because, you know, that would not be good. Marth, come up here. Then everyone else keep making your way over. Merrick for defense, that's not very good. He definitely has enough attack speed that he doesn't have to worry about getting doubled. Still, for defense, that's only 1 point more than Lena. It's not the best out there. Everyone else keep moving. Yeah. Oh shoot, wait. Oh. So since Sheeta can't use her Pegasus in here, I guess she lost some resistance. That's not fun. Okay. Where's everyone gonna go? Soldiers over there, nothing to worry about. We really just need to focus on getting Rickard and Wendell, and then we can worry about everyone else on the map. Okay. So Rickard's coming up. Wendell is still over there. We need the door key so that we can actually open up this section to try and recruit Rickard. Meaning, I guess we'll need to use it. Marth, talk with Rickard. Oh. I thought we needed Julian. Oh well. Huh? Aren't you the Prince of Altea? Thanks for rescuing me. I'm Rickard, a humble thief. I came to the castle to steal, but I was caught by the Medonian soldiers. To repay your favor, I will help you. Well, thank you, Rickard. 5 strength, 3 defense, 10 attack. That's similar to Julian, but a little bit worse. At least in the defense category. So, I think just like Fire Emblem 1, he's basically just going to be a backup. Well, thank you, Helena. Okay, come up here. Shouldn't have to worry about the Armor Knight. Might do a bit of damage, but Ogma and Hardin should both be strong enough that we don't have to worry about him. Bring Merrick a bit up. You don't want him to get in the range of these archers. Then Wolf and Sedgar come up. I'm pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Lena up here. Okay. And I'm just gonna hope that Wendell doesn't try and attack and instead just goes and talks to Marth. Because if I remember correctly, that's what he did in FE1. Okay. 7 attack. Ooh, nice dodge. Good job, Ogma. Good. Okay, wizard coming up. Don't have to worry about him. So, if I have another question for this game, uh, it would be probably, it would have to do with thieves and chests. Oh wait, hold that thought. Lord Marth, I am Wendell, a bishop of Kidane. The magic city Kidane is the hope of all people who love peace. However, Garneth has become its ruler. Currently, he has led the mages to perform evil deeds for Deluna. Prince Marth, to destroy Garneth's ambitions, please allow me to aid you. Well, thank you, Wendell. Okay, so my question for the enemy thieves in this game is, I know that they're able to steal stuff from chests. However, if you kill them, do you actually get the loot? Because I remember in Fire Emblem 1, that's not how it worked. If it doesn't work in this game, it's not a huge deal. I mean, I would love to have all of these items, but if I don't get them all, it'll be okay. 5,000 gold is pretty nice. You might get a lot of gold during this. I'd rather have too much than not enough, though. We can worry about not having enough gold in stuff like Thracia 776 and Conquest. I'm just gonna have you use Blizzard. Excalibur would probably have a better chance to actually get the kill. I don't want to use every use of Excalibur, though, since it's a pretty great tome to have, in my opinion. Okay. Wolf and Sedgar. Okay, Bishop only has heal. We don't have to worry about him hurting that many units. 2 HP left. A whole bunch of defense. Navarre can come up. We can use the Armor Slayer, get the kill. Nice. Oh, sorry, Helena. Yeah, I'll try and get to that later. Sorry, I'm really focused on the game. I really like it so far. So, my apologies. Okay, Sedgar. Nice. Wolf, come over here. It's probably gonna be the same exact thing, just one hit, no doubles. I'm okay with that. We're just getting the chip damage for now. Good job, Wolf. Able 337, 56, 650. Harden is closer to a level up than everyone else. He also has the most defense, so I should probably park him in an area just to help block a few people. Plus, Sheeta could get this kill. Nice. Good job, Sheeta. Now, Harden come up here. Or actually, should go all the way. I'll just send him right here for now. You should be okay in that area. Agma, come over here. And Abel and Lena. Now, we don't have to worry about this thief. They're most likely going to go after the treasure instead of going after units. Armor Knights don't have enough movement to reach, and neither does the mage. We're good. That's okay. The other archer won't be able to hit, which is good. And if we need to, we still have all of the healing from Lena, and we could trade over the other heal staff over to Wendell. That way we don't have to worry too much about units getting hit by several attacks. Okay, rest of the chests are stolen. Let's find out. Does killing thieves grant you the items they stole. Physic, I would really like Physic. Okay, Wolf, come up. Hi, Gorb. I'll try my best not to use Grandpa units. I benched Jagan in like chapter 3, so I'm doing all good there. I'll try not to use him. Nice job, Ogma. But wait, am I allowed to use Seth at least? Okay, good. You can take the stuff from the thieves. That's awesome. Hear me out. When I play through Sacred Stones, I've already beaten Sacred Stones. Nice game. I'm just gonna do a Seth solo run because that's very, very easy to do. Or maybe I'll actually play the game and try and do all of that stuff. Maybe. Okay, Navarre. You do have to worry about these soldiers. Yeah, he'd be able to get hit by both of them. Probably shouldn't send him all the way up there for now. Harden, 19 out of 25 will be okay. Sedger. Is that in range of the mage? Yes. Oh, Ogma's in range of the mage as well. I believe in him. He can do it. Keep bringing people down here. It'll be okay. Sedger can come right up here. If the archer tries to attack him instead of attacking Harden, I'm actually okay with that. It's probably gonna end up being Harden's getting attacked by a soldier and archer though. Julian up here. We're all good. Now, Sheeta, you're fine. Yeah, Harden's getting attacked. Oh, it's only 3 damage though. Good, Harden. Now deal with these soldiers. Oh wait, first Ogma. 6 attack, that's not that much. Awesome dodge. Love to see it, Ogma. No, Gorb, I don't know if you were here for the last stream, but Ogma got so many crits in a row without the killing edge equipped. There's another crit. Good job, Harden. I think he got, in chapter 2, probably like 6 or 7 crits. Like almost every enemy that went up next to him, he got a crit and killed it. Okay, Harden. Okay, Harden. Good job. Oh, a door key. That doesn't really matter. And doesn't look like anyone else is in range of Harden, which is good because he's very close to dying right now. Thieves are trying to escape. We can't let that happen. Going after Ogma. Ogma will be okay. I'm going to send Ogma back after this phase, so that way he can trade. Nice dodge. Great job, Ogma. That way he can trade over the physics staff to either Lena or Wendell, so we can heal up Harden and he can keep taking on a bunch of units. So Ogma, I need to replace someone real quick. Merrick, I want you to come over where Wolf currently is, so that way you can deal with the Armor Knight. So we're gonna have Wolf come up here, attack Thief, probably not double, but that's okay. Good job, Wolf. Then Merrick down here, attack Blizzard, Armor Knight, do quite a bit of damage. We'll get the kill with someone else, unless you somehow land a 3%. Oh, never mind, you took him out. Good job, Merrick. I swear I'm good at math. Okay. Item, trade, Lena. She Yeah, we'll just get rid of the vulnerary from her for now. Staff, Physic, Harden. Hopefully this heals him up quite a bit. HP plus 11, not too bad. Now, 7 out of 17 on this thief. We could send Sedgar down and get the kill, or we could have him attack the mage. 100 accuracy. I'd rather just have him kill the thief. We can do with the mage with some other people. Nice job. Plus, I mean, if he attacks the mage, he wouldn't get a kill, meaning that he most likely wouldn't even get a bunch of XP and get that level up. Mage would also counterattack. I don't want that. Nice job, Abel. Why can I never... Dang! Nice dodge. Why can I never pronounce that name? It's not even a hard name to pronounce. It's Abel. Oh well. Sheeta, get the kill. Get your next level up. Abel. I think it's Abel, though. Like, maybe that's not the pronunciation used for Abel in the Abel in the Bible. AI Bell. You know what? I'm just gonna keep pronouncing it super incorrectly, just to try and annoy anyone. Just anyone at all. So, Eyeball is just gonna stay there for now. Shouldn't have to worry about him getting hurt too much by the Armor Knight. Navarre Armor Slayer. How close? Knight probably, yeah, Knight can't reach him. So, Navarre, come up here. Iron Sword. Do a bit of damage. And then Harden can get the kill. Do still have to worry about the thief, though. He's getting away. What is he at? Oh! I want a killing edge. We can warp someone in to attack him with Lena next turn. I think it's okay to use one of the uses of the warp staff to try and get a killing edge, because the killing edge is a pretty great weapon to have. I mean, pretty good accuracy, great chance to actually crit. Swords are just pretty nice to have in general. Navarre and Ogma are both great units who can easily double other characters. Like, I don't really feel like there's too many downsides to using one of the 7 uses of warp to try and get that, you know? Okay. So, it's getting close to escaping. We need to stop him soon. 12 attack speed on Sheeta, plus 12 attack in general. That should be enough to double. Yeah. Doing 10 damage per hit. She will get the kill. So we need to get Lena right over there. Bring Sedgar over. We can bring someone up to protect Sedgar against any units that could attack. Then warp Sheeta. Awesome. Warp still has infinite movement in this game. Once Warp actually gets its changes, I'm gonna be a bit sad, because I can't do stuff like that anymore. Now I actually have to train up the magic stat for certain units so that they can warp super huge distances. Okay, Sheeta, just hit these 94s. Good. Nice. Awesome. There's the killing edge. Amazing weapon. Oh, and 1,000 gold. Awesome. We can just send that to the supply for now. Ooh, Angel Robe. That would be very nice to have. Increasing HP on a unit? I would love that. Wait over here with Marth. Considering the knight that's over here, we'll bring the Navarre over. Armor Slayer, get the kill. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Nice. That's okay. Awesome crit. Good job, Navarre. Harden, 14 out of 25. You're gonna need healing soon. We'll bring you down to Lena so that she can heal you up. Wolf, get over here. Then, Abel, you should be okay if the Armor Knight tries to attack you. Okay, we shouldn't need to bring this other group of people all the way over, just because there's few enemies left. We don't need the thieves right now. And Wendell is a good unit to have, just because, you know, magic is nice. But I'd rather just use Merrick and get the XP for Merrick, especially since Wendell is technically a pre-promote. And I'm not the biggest pre-promote user. Okay, Marth doing 3 damage a hit, 7 damage taken. That's a... Jeez. Okay, good job, Marth. Man, everyone is getting crits. Good for them. I pressed the wrong button. I keep forgetting that staff is 1 below weight. Okay. Well, in that case, Wendell is going to get himself a healing staff. Okay, just give him heal. There. Whoops. Oh well. I'm probably still going to bring Wendell into quite a few of these chapters. You know, it's very nice to have a second healer on hand. Plus, I mean, good amount of damage, attacks with magic. It's nice to have him. Good job, Sedgar. Now, 5 out of 18. Might as well just go ahead and have Wolf do a single hit point of damage as well. Good job. Oh, nice, he can double. 2 XP. Fancy. Merrick, you can get this kill. And that should be enough experience to get your level up. Nice. Awesome. More strength, more speed, more weapon level. Amazing. I do kind of wonder if the spells in this game go with the strength level, or if they just have set damage like they did in Fire Emblem 1. Because I remember that was a change they made in Gaiden, where if you attack with magic, then you actually have, your attack stat still matters. But that wasn't the case in Fire Emblem 1, so they might honestly just keep what they had in FE1 instead of trying to change it over. I guess we'll see. It might be... It could be either way, because, I mean, they kept the resistance stats from FE2 into FE3, where people can actually have resistance now. But then, do they just go ahead and kind of keep going with everyone? I guess I'll find out, you know, later. Nice. Good job, Sheeta. Like, it's definitely interesting to see this game and how it both takes things from Fire Emblem 1 and Fire Emblem 2. And some of them are little, like, they, like, kind of mix the systems together in a way. While other things you can really see Oh, they mainly used Fire Emblem 1 as a backbone for a lot of this, which makes sense. Fire Emblem 2 is still basically labeled today as the black sheep of Fire Emblem because of how different it is in comparison to a lot of the other games. And you can see a lot of the elements that are in Fire Emblem 3 are basically what was in Fire Emblem 1. I think it was the right idea to do so, if I'm being honest. I love I loved my time with Gaiden. I absolutely love Echoes. It's so much fun. But I think one of the things that is special about Gaiden and Echoes is that they're different. And I think it works very well when you think about the fact that Gaiden is meant to be a side story to the main campaign of Fire Emblem 1 and 3. So, in that way, I think it's an amazing idea to change up the systems a bit and really try and do a few new things. Then, going ahead, bringing back some of those systems, tweaking them a bit to make some changes going into these next few entries, I think those were great ideas. Plus, I really feel like the during this time they were still in a whole what exactly is Fire Emblem, how does it work kind of mindset, because you can really see that Fire Emblem 3 definitely takes a lot of elements of 1 and 2. But then Fire Emblem 4 once again mixes up the format and makes a whole bunch of changes to the overall system that you can then see in other games and how they're then inspired. Like, for example, I believe, if I remember correctly, the development of even Three Houses uh, was really started because they looked back at Genealogy of the Holy War, aka FE4, and were just like, well, what if we want to tell a story similar to what we hear about Sigurd, Eldigan, and Quan, where the three of them go to an academy together? And I believe that was the starting uh, idea for what eventually became Fire Emblem Three Houses, was let's take this idea of people being in an academy setting and make it a full game. So I definitely think it's a good idea. I also really like how different certain Fire Emblem games are when they are on the same system. I think it's a great idea to try and do something like that. What's this archer's range? Can't hit a wolf. Come up here. Well, we're all good. Marth should not go down there. But what was I saying? Oh, I like the fact that Fire Emblem 1 and 2 are different because they're on the same system and it creates a unique experience that you can't exactly get with one game. The systems of Fire Emblem 2 don't apply fully to Fire Emblem 1, so getting both of them in a way makes a lot of sense because there are those differences. Please survive, Wolf. And then you can kind of see that translate over to the SNES era, where Fire Emblem 3 has a lot of similarities to Fire Emblem 1. Genealogy of the Holy War is a bit of a different experience, and Thracia 776 also has some changes. Oh no. Whoops. Well, rest in peace, Wolf. That was an accident. I should have healed him. Oh well. Once again, I don't really care about this cast. You can kind of see the changes over time, where they're kind of figuring out what they want for a Fire Emblem game and what systems, what systems they keep, what systems they bring in, what systems they ditch, sorry. And then, you get over to stuff like the GBA era, and I think that's where they solidified what they want a main Fire Emblem experience to be like, because I still think that Fire Emblem 6, 7, and 8 are a bit different, but they definitely have a lot more similarities than the different trilogy of Fire Emblem games on the system, being Fire Emblem 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5 are definitely a lot more different from each other than 6, 7, and 8 are. So once they got to that area, they kind of solidified that. I feel like, Path of Radiance did a good job of expanding on it. Radiant Dawn, as a sequel, did a really good job. Then they went back, Shadow Dragon, and New Mystery of the Emblem, also pretty good. They kind of figured out what they wanted to do, and I think that what they did was very good. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Okay, Wendell, come over here. Wait. It sucks that Wolf died. I did kind of want to use him, but I mean, at the same time, he didn't really have any good weapons. He had a single iron bow, if I remember correctly. And we still have both Gordon and Castor, who are similar level and probably had a similar amount of power. So, I don't really feel anything. I think that this kind of leads me into... Ooh, does he have a ranged weapon? No. Okay, Merrick can go ahead and attack him then. This kind of brings me into the overall casts of Fire Emblem and how different they are and my overall thoughts on them, because they definitely change between entries and systems in how I like them. Oh wait, damn, don't get too over yourselves. Whatever. He's gonna die soon. Like, I've never really had that much time with the cast of Arcanea. I played through FE1, yes, but that was the first time of me actually beating a game with this cast of characters. So up until this point, the only characters from Arcanea that I've really cared about are Marth, Sheeta, Navarre, and Tiki, because those were the four characters. Oh, and Minerva and Lind, because those six characters were the ones who appeared in Fire Emblem Warriors, a game that I have played and a game that I actually like a lot. So then going into something like this, where I get all of these different characters, I see them and I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't really have anything else to say about them. They're cool. I like Ogma. I think Ogma has probably been one of the characters that has grown the most on me from these games, just because I like his class. He's a pretty good unit to have. He's been putting in a lot of work. Really like him. Merrick's cool, I suppose. I don't have many thoughts on him either. Yeah. So I feel like the overall cast of Arcanea is one that I don't care about too much. I think the only Arcanean character that I really care about is probably Tiki. It's probably Tiki, Sheeta, and Nagi are my three favorites from the Arcanea saga. And even then, it's not like a strong connection. It's more like, oh, you're cool. I guess I'll like you. And that's kind of it. Gaiden and Echo's cast, meanwhile, I love those guys. Aw. I love those guys so much. They're a lot of fun to see talk to each other. I think the voice actors do an amazing job with them in Echoes. I love their designs. I love their personality. I love using them. I think they're just really great units all around. I won't talk about Genealogy and Thracia since I haven't really played those games or been in those games, so I don't know that much about that cast. 9 defense on Marth, 22 attack. We could send Marth in to attack during enemy phase, but it's probably not a good idea to do it during player phase. So I won't really talk about them. Same thing with FE6. Fire Emblem 7 cast, though, I think is very solid. You have some pretty fun characters all around. Definitely the standouts from that game, for me, are Pent and Louise. Oh shoot, Marth doesn't have the rapier. Whoops. I love Pen and Louise so much. I love their dynamic with each other. I love the overall story. I love the fact that even though they technically already come with an A support and they're technically already married, you can still get conversations with them between each other in certain chapters. It just adds a lot to their overall characters. You get to learn quite a bit about them. I love those two. We'll go ahead and give Merrick the kill with Excalibur. Why not? There are other characters in there as well. Florina, Fiora, and Farina. I love those guys. They're probably my favorite Pegasus Knight trio, if I'm being honest. I might like them a bit more than Palacatri and Est, just because I've probably had a bit more time with them. I don't know. I feel like it's a very, very solid cast of characters. Plus, Elliewood, Hector, and Lynn are an amazing trio, and I love them so much. When they're all chatting together, it's so interesting to see their personalities interact. You get to see their different dynamics. I really feel like Elliewood and Hector have been longtime friends, and I really feel like Lynn is very new to all of this stuff about her being royal and trying to figure out what exactly that means. I think it's really cool. Okay, let's seize this. You are Prince Marth? Finally, I have a chance to meet with you. I am Nina of Akanea. Our kingdom of Akanea, the guardian of this world, was destroyed by the Delunian Empire. The world is now facing ruin. Prince Marth, I have a request. Please, in my place, lead these soldiers who were defeated by the Empire and liberate the countries ruled by Deluna. Of course, Nina. In the past, Altea has been loyal to Akanea. And as a descendant of Altea's founder, it is my destiny to defeat Deluna's shadow dragon Medius. Thank you, Prince Marth. Then I will give this emblem to you. This fire emblem, oh my god, is the symbol of the Akanea royal family. It is the proof of a conqueror and given to the savior of the world. With this, you can also open chests that contain valuable treasures. That's right, the fire emblem is basically just a glorified chest key. This war will be fierce, but please try your best to return light to this world. Thank you, Nina. Okay, let's keep going. Chapter 6. After liberating Aurelis, the Allied army marched south along the Central Road, towards Akanea's royal capital, Palace? Their most difficult challenge is the countless forces situated at Lefkandith Valley, as well as the guarding dragoons, Medonian White Rings commanded by General Minerva. At Lefkandith Valley, the only passageway to the kingdom of Akanea, an intense battle is about to start. Okay, so, if I remember correctly from Fire Emblem 1, this is the chapter where you get Bantu, and you see the Pegasus Knights and Minerva. Okay, yeah, it is. That'll be easy to do. Plus, I mean, we get to see Palacatri and S with actually good portraits. Look at them! Pala, Silverlance, pretty nice. Katria. Oh, she comes with a killing edge. That'll be great to have. And Est, who was absolutely probably the best unit I had in Fire Emblem Gaiden because I trained her up to be just an insane unit. Yeah, those stats are... So you look at those stats off the bat and you think, oh, those are pretty good. Especially at this point in the game, I feel like they're decent stats to have. I don't think you get Est until like chapter 17. This game is 20 chapters long. You don't get a lot of time with her. Okay, 14 left. Abel, Sheeta, Agma. We're gonna start with the main people we had for the last chapter, along with Wendell. Do we need Rickard? He doesn't have any items on him that are like really important to use. We do need someone to open up this door though. We did get a door key in the last chapter though. Someone has that. And we have the Firestone, which we're gonna give to Oh, it has uses. Oh, Bantu's worse in this game then. Who has door key? Okay, Julian has a door key. Then we're fine. We don't need Rickard. So, 4 more units. I'll bring Violent and Rocher. They might get some use if, and plus, I mean, if Abel dies, then we can just replace him with one of them. And Castor can come, and so can Gordon. Then, Iron Lance, Javelin, doing good. Siege is good. Lena's good. Good, good. Yeah. We'll go ahead. Pause Steel Lance. We don't need that on you. Same exact thing. You don't need an Armor Slayer. Gordon's good. Wendell good. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's good. So, save. Okay. Let's do this. General Harmeen, I cannot go ahead with this battle. As an honorable knight of Medan, I wish to fight an open front battle. But, Princess Minerva, your Medonian army at Aurelis has already lost over half of its soldiers. To restore the army, we must bide for time at this castle. I came here following His Highness's orders, and here I would expect you to follow mine. You cannot have forgotten what will happen if you disobey the Empire. Your sister, Maria's life would have no guarantee. I understand. I will leave everything to you. But I don't believe this method will defeat the Altean Knights. You will regret it in the end. Okay, this actually makes me... Before we start, I want to check something. So, she does 6 resistance, meaning that when she is dismounted, she does lose that 6 resistance, which could be a bit of a problem. Now I want to check Minerva. Or actually, first the other Pegasus Knights. They also have all 6 resistance. Minerva, as the promoted version of a Pegasus Knight, being the Draco Knight, 0. That is actually pretty good to know, because that means we should probably wait to promote Sheeta, and the other Pegasus Knights if I'm able to use them, because I want to use them, because I love Pegasus Knights, because them losing that much resistance could be a problem on some of the possible later chapters. Okay, now, I just noticed that Sheeta still has the Angelic Robe, meaning that I'm going to go into the supply real quick and store that, so she doesn't have to worry about that, and if she does die, which I hope she doesn't... Oh, actually though, 18 HP, I do like using her. F it. Here you go. Congrats, Sheeta. Okay. Archers over there. Probably need to bring our archers down just to help fight them. Should be good. Sidger, 6 defense, will be able to survive against the archer. We'll have him come over, wait. Marth needs to be over here so that he can recruit Bantu, and Julie needs to be over here so that he can open the door. Over here, we'll have Violent, Rocher, Abel, and probably also Navarre and Agma protect this area just in case anyone comes over. And obviously we need to watch out because Minerva is going to start to make her way up here just for a few moments. That's a fort. This is a shop. So considering the shop that's right here, that's Hardin. Abel's right next to it. I'm going to have Abel go shopping for a moment just so that we can get some more weapons. Javelin? Absolutely. I'll also take a Slim Lance or 2. Definitely, it's not the greatest weapon in the world, because it does have less might than stuff like the Steel Lance, or I'm pretty sure even the Javelin, but the crit chance is pretty nice, and it has less weight than a lot of other lances, meaning that for faster enemies, we'll have a bit more of a chance to actually get that double. I'm gonna buy a couple more Javelins, just in case, and we should be good. Then, Lena, come over here. You're gonna heal up Sheeta because she lost some HP. Okay. Good job, Lena. Now, down here, Minerva 10 movement. So able to get all the way up there could be a problem. We'll see. If we need to, we can obviously retreat back. At least until Minerva herself starts to retreat. It's not a huge deal. Okay. That's okay. Good job, Sedgar. No doubles. That's okay. Now, these guys are going to be a bit of a problem. The good news is, if I remember correctly, Pegasus Knights at least definitely are weak to bows, and I believe Draco Knights might also be weak to bows. So, if we need to, we can easily dispel this Draco Knight. 13 defense is a lot. And Minerva can make it all the way up there, and she has a javelin. So, basically, everyone is running up here because she can pretty easily do so much damage. And she also might actually have a chance to double. Because, oh, never mind, she doesn't have any attack speed. So no doubling, but quite a bit of damage. Everyone get up here for now. Even if Minerva starts to retreat pretty soon, we still have to worry about the other Draco Knight. So it probably is just a good idea to retreat for a little bit. Especially since once Pallicatria, Est, and Minerva are actually off of this map, it becomes a lot easier to finish up. Most of the other units are still pretty easy to take down. Don't have to worry too much about doubling at the moment, and we'll get access to Bantu, who is not going to be as useful. But maybe he'll still have a bit of use. So, Bantu in the last game. Oh, I still cannot bring myself to fight like this. Pallicatria Est, let's return. Awesome. Bye-bye. So, in the last game, in FE1, the Dragon Stones had infinite durability, which was a lifesaver because Bantu got an insane, like, I'm pretty sure 15 defense with his Firestone equipped. So, we could basically use him as a wall to block off other units that are trying to attack people. You can't do that in this game because Bantu can only have 18 uses now, which is so much worse. Okay, so this Draco Knight is coming over. 17 attack is so much. Caster, try and get a lucky hit. Awesome. So, Dragon Knights are weak to bows, which is great because that means we can go ahead and send people over and easily dispose of this Dragon Knight. Sedgar needs a little bit of healing. We'll get that to him just so that he doesn't die to the Pegasus Knights during enemy phase. He has a pretty good chance of dying to them because they probably have some attack speed. Pegasus Knights are pretty fast. Then attack. This should kill, or at least get close. Nice. 5 HP left. 13 defense. 14 attack with the steel sword. 12, 12, 13, 16. Can you reach? Yes. You should be able to get the double with Harden. Or no, probably not. 2 HP left. Merrick can come down here. He'd be able to get the kill. But we'd have to worry about the bows. Same exact thing with you. Oh, Abel. Abel can come over here. Javelin. Still not enough to kill, but we're getting... Okay, never mind. Good job, Abel. Sorry, I meant, there. That's a good enough pronunciation of his name. That was an accident. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for the information. I definitely read that. Rocher, come over here. Start bringing people into the woods, while also still trying to protect some of our weaker units from the Pegasus Knights. So, should be good. Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Once the 2 Pegasus Knights are taken care of, the rest of this map is very easy. There's not a lot of enemies that we actually have to deal with. It really just becomes go get Bantu and the map. 9 damage, that's okay. No counterattacks. It's good. Javelin on Harden. Okay. So, Harden is going to need some healing. We'll bring him over here. I'll actually have him go ahead and attack the Thief. Thief shouldn't do that much damage to him, and should be able to do quite a bit of damage to the Thief. Nice. Great. No damage. Okay. Now, Pegasus Knight, 16 HP. Caster, shoot her down. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Awesome. Then Sedgar killed this Pegasus Knight. Just have to worry about the Thief. Then we'll bring Julian and Marth over to help deal with the archers and get whatever. Not whatever. I know it's in the village. It's Bantu. Yeah, Marth can get a kill. Why not? Here you go, Marth. Oh. That was kind of embarrassing. Missing a 95, jeez. 38 XP, 91 unable. I'll go ahead give him the kill. He can level up. Then we'll worry about getting to the village. Don't have to worry about really anything else. Unless ambush reinforcements are in this game. Okay, so these 4 forts might start spawning in a bunch of units, which could be a problem. 16 defense. We still have Marth with the rapier. Do quite a bit of damage. So while Marth and Julian and probably like 1 or 2 other people go to try and get Bantu from the village, we'll have everyone else make their way over to the other side to deal with the final few armor knights and start trying to kill the boss. If we need to, we'll try and kill the boss as quickly as possible, just in case ambush reinforcements come in, and then we can have Lena warp Marth over to the seize point to end off the map and not worry about anyone dying. Far down here, and Violent, go with this group. Okay, who's next? Wizard coming over, not that big of a deal. If he has a tome, like, that's a little scary. Okay, he doesn't. He only has, uh, staff. That's what it's called. Not that big of a deal. Now, Julian, you should be able to survive a hit from the archers if they try and go after you. Yeah. So we'll have you come over. Door. Wait. Then Marth can come in, start dealing with the archers. He's not full. Merrick will make his way down. He'll help out with this group. He's definitely capable of dealing with armor knights. Then Lena, heal up Marth. Marth, take down the archer. Good, Lena. Marth, down here. Attack. Steel sword. Less accuracy, but more of a chance to kill. Okay. Good job, Marth. Skill and luck. That's okay. 12 out of 18. 21 out of 21 on caster. Try and have caster get a little bit of chip damage just so that he's a bit closer to his level up. Nice. And 7 damage, that's okay. Good caster. Archer's probably gonna attack Julian, if I'm being honest. That's okay. So 2 mercenaries and archer left in this area. I'll bring... Yeah, Abel can come to help out a bit. But does he have enough attack speed? 0 attack speed, 6. So the mercenaries would be able to double Abel. Because all he has... Unless Iron Lance gives him a bit more attack speed. Which I guess we could look and see. 0, 2 attack speed. That should be enough to avoid any doubles from the mercenaries. We'll use that. Get the kill on this archer, and then Abel will protect Marth and company from the mercenaries. Good job. Now, Wendell, come down here. Get ready to kill off this wizard. Okay. Get it, horses. Violent. And Navarre. Oh shoot, Sedgar. You need healing. I'll place you right over next to Wendell. And wait. Okay, Abel. Just survive these 2 mercenaries, and then we can kill them off. Awesome. Only 3 damage. He'll be able to survive this. Nice. Oh, they can double him. That's not a big deal. He survives. Also attacking. Still be okay. Nice. That was an amazing dodge. Okay. So, 10 out of 18 on both of them. Definitely need to kill them quickly. Bring Caster down. Have him try and get a hit on one of these mercenaries just to help to weaken them. Nice. 2 HP left. Ooh, speed. Awesome. Okay, 6 defense. He might actually be able to get a kill with Julian. Yeah. 100 accuracy. He should be able to get this kill. Come on. Awesome. Great job, Julian. Now, final mercenary. Marth. Rapier. should do quite a bit. Nice. That's okay. Okay, 5 HP left. Able 9 out of 22. It wouldn't be a good idea to try and get an up close hit. Try and get this javelin. Come on. Awesome. Okay. Skill weapon level. Nice. This group is doing good. We'll bring Lena over to help out. Mainly with warping Marth if needed. Okay. Wizard easily dies to everyone. So then all that's left is 2 armor knights and the main general. Except for the possible ambush reinforcements, which we can easily deal with. Slim Lance. Get these hits. Good. Nice. Great job, Cheetah. Okay, Harden. This way. Same with Violent and Rocher. Just keep following your leader. Pretend that one of your guys didn't die tragically because I was dumb. Definitely didn't happen. Do need healed. I'm gonna make sure to actually heal up these guys. Thank you, Wendell. I feel like I should have realized that by now. I mean, almost the entirety of the final fight against Duma in Gaiden just involved me using Fortify and Physic over and over again until Marth finally got a crit and got the kill. So, you'd think by now I'd actually learn that maybe I should heal these guys up. Nope. Okay, Marth, Village, Recruit. Have you seen a young girl by the name of Tiki? Tiki is the Naga tribe's sole survivor. Without this child, there will be nobody to defeat the Monokeets that serve Medios. I am a fire dragon, but I lost something important at FE3, so I cannot fight anymore. Regardless, I will come along with you. Please help me find Tiki. Cool. I actually have what you want, so here you go. And those are terrible stats. Yeah, I used Bantu in Fire Emblem 1. He's not being used this time. He's here to recruit Tiki, and that's it. So, yeah. Okay, Armor Knights down here. We'll get them eventually. I will say, though, I do think Tiki at least is a bit more useful in this game, if I remember correctly. At least she might be able to do a bit more damage to the dragons, or maybe she does effective damage against Medius. I don't remember for sure. Okay, Marth, come down here. That way you're already over at the seize point. We don't have to worry about it. Listen, I actually want to use Warp this time around. Because, once again, looking back at FE1, I'm pretty sure I only used it like 3 times of the like 14 uses of the Warp Staff I got because I got more than one. So, I don't know, I feel like it would be fun to actually try and use it a little bit. At least to make things a bit easier. You know? Less tedious gameplay of me just moving Marth slowly down over to the seize point. And instead moving a bunch of other people down to the seize point to help defeat enemies that Marth most likely won't be able to fully handle on his own because he's running out of uses of his rapier. Yeah. Plus, I mean, I need these units down here to start blocking off possible places for ambush reinforcements. Just in case they do spawn from these forts. So, 2 Armor Knights over here. How much damage? 13 attack versus 9 defense on Marth. Effective damage against with the rapier, and can't be doubled. Yeah, he's got this. Awesome. Great job, Marth. Now, Rocher, make your way over to this point. We'll have Harden stay on this one. Sedgar, make your way down over here. We can replace you with Violent. This general, Silverlance, so we're able to attack him from outside of his range, possibly helping to give some experience to a few people. But also, I suppose the only person, at least that's over here, is probably Gordon. Or Sedgar, once I, give someone else the chance to go on to this tile. Oh shoot, General's able to attack. She to come down here. Able to attack up there. Whoops. Wendell. Merrick. Okay. I was right. There were ambush reinforcements. Well, it's a good thing I started bringing people over. Oh, 12 damage. That's a lot. Oh, wait. I don't know how I got 12. Oh well. Rocher, you'll be okay. 6, 6. No doubles. But he has the fort, meaning that he's able to heal. Shoot, come on, Sedgar. You can survive this. Okay. So, people are close to dying. Merrick, you're gonna focus on dealing with this boss for now. We'll go ahead and use Excalibur for him. Then we'll use the other units to deal with the 3 outside forces. See what happens. Damn you, Minerva, daring to betray us. In that case, you guys shall accompany her in hell. Yeah, I think you're actually going there. You're kind of very evil. Good job, Merrick. Very close to getting the kill, actually. 7 HP left. Wendell isn't able to reach. Wait. No. Unless, no. Navarre's over here. I have a plan. Okay, so Navarre has the Armor Slayer on him right now. We trade that over, not item, weapon. We trade that over to Ogma. Then Ogma trades over the Armor Slayer to Sheeta. Right here. Then Sheeta dismounts, attack, Armor Slayer, 23 attack. Sheeta should be able to get the kill. Yeah. Awesome. And now we can end the map without having to worry about casualties. And defense, and a Silverlance. That was pretty good. I'm pretty sure you didn't even use the Silverlance, meaning that we got the full thing. All 20 uses. That's amazing. Go ahead, send the Armor Slayer to the convoy. And we don't have to worry about these other units. Might as well, though. Sidgar, you can go ahead, attack the soldier, get a bit of chip experience, because why not? Nice job. And yeah, now we can leave. Prince Marth, we can finally talk about the Manicheets. The Manicheets already existed on this continent long before humans, and were referred to as the Dragon Tribe. However, they were punished by the deities, and were forced to seal their true form in stones, and afterwards lived anonymously in the frontier lands. They coexisted with humans, living a life of peace and without conflict. However, 100 years ago, the Deluna region of the shadow dragon Medius appeared. He gathered all the Manicheets that hated humans and formed the Dolunian Empire. He then led an attack on the human world, and soon they had conquered the whole continent. Of course, humans fought back to the death, but in front of Medius's might, there was no use. Then, at that time, a youth from Altea, wielding the falchion, a sword that radiated light, appeared in front of Medius. After an intense battle, he defeated Medius. That's right, your highness should know what happened afterwards. That youth, who founded the kingdom of Altea, was Henri the First! But 100 years after that dark age, at Deluna, Medius awakened once again. Prince Marth, you're the only one with Henri's blood, the chosen one. You're the only one that can succeed the will of your deceased father, King Cornelius. Couldn't his sister as well, though? Like, she technically also has the blood of Henri. I guess it's different, though, because she's kind of kidnapped right now, so she probably couldn't. Unless she kind of just, like, takes Falchion from Garneth while he isn't looking, you know? Oh well. Because of General Minerva's sudden retreat, the Allied army was able to enter the Archanaic region safely. To allow the soldiers to rest, they stopped at the famous merchant port town of Warren. This town had paid lots of gold to the Empire so that they could freely rule, and were friendly to the Allied army. At this town, surrounded by the sea and mountain and protected by many mercenaries, the soldiers were happy to get a much-needed rest. But, as if to mock their feelings, news of an enemy ambush suddenly comes. Uh-oh. It'll probably be fine. Oh, it's this map. Technically speaking, I could just end the map by having Marth go over and kill the boss using the rapier. I won't, but I could. Is Julian need for this chapter? Let's see, all we got in the last chapter was Bantu, and I don't care about Bantu. I'd rather have Rocher than Violent. Let me see. So, Carnival, Armor Knight, Silver Lance, 16 defense, 25 attack, quite a bit. I'm pretty sure one of these Armor Knights is a recruitable character, if I remember correctly. I guess none of these guys are recruitable. Oh well. Pirate's just doing his thing. I do like gambling. I might actually send someone into the arena, because why not? Deposit door key, we don't need that. Don't need the iron sword on you. Our equipment's pretty good otherwise. I want to save the uses of the Silver Lance. Rider's Bane is probably a good weapon to have during this chapter because of all of the cavalry units that are around. And I'll also give her a javelin, yeah. It'd probably be a good idea to bring that. Navarre. Killing Edge is about to run out of uses. We don't need to worry about that too much. Iron Sword. Yeah, I'll give him the Armor Slayer. Just to try and help him out a bit. Ogma has plenty of iron swords. Merrick's doing good. Sedgur. What bows do we have? An iron bow. That's it. Okay, you can have that. Harden. Same exact thing as Sheeta. You can have a javelin. And deposit door key. We're definitely gonna need those door keys in the final boss fight, though. Violent. You really don't need that much either. Here's another Iron Lance. Rocher. Here's an Iron Lance. And Caster's good. Okay. Save. Let's get through this map. Prince Marth, we are mercenaries guarding Warrentown. The Grustian Knights have gathered from the western forts and have us completely surrounded. Right now, we are in a very dangerous situation. Luckily, the eastern castle is weakly guarded, so we should be able to subdue it easily. We will also aid you. Please hurry and escape to the eastern castle. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, Caesar. And Rad. Who's this dude? Oh, that's Rocher. Whoops. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing I did last time with Caesar and Red, which is uh, they're gonna focus on buying stuff from the shops so that we have enough equipment in the convoy, and then once that stuff is done, they can focus on grinding in the arena. That way, if they actually get good enough levels, then we can use them later on, and if they don't get good levels, at least we could possibly get some gold. Oh, and if they die, they die. That's just how it is. Everyone else is going to keep making their way up here. We shouldn't have to worry about arena grinding too much right now. Definitely not with Sheeta. I've been training her up so much. I feel like everyone else is doing pretty decent in levels. Oh, Gordon actually needs a few, though. I could send Gordon into the arena, honestly. Because... Or Sedgar. I really like arena grinding. I think it's so much fun. It's addicting. I mean, it's literally gambling. And I can't say no to the Luigi Casino of Mario 64 DS, so how can I say no to grinding in arena to get the possibility of more gold and more experience at the risk of death? Death isn't that bad. Listen, if you die, you'll just get replaced by a weaker unit. That's what Fire Emblem 1 has taught me. Okay. Cavalry units all coming over. Also have the Bow Knights, who are an issue for Sheeta. I would have her dismount, but... Actually, there isn't really a but. She could just dismount. She has plenty of defense. She has a bunch of attack speed. She can go into the woods. She has like 25 HP. So... she could easily help with blocking people off. I'm gonna bring Gordon down. He's gonna go ahead and grind in the arena as well. Because why not? Sedgar, have some fun. Level 3? Okay. Come on. Oh, no. Yes? You sent in a dragon. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to actually have fun when gambling if while I'm trying to play poker, someone just pulls out 8 cards out of nowhere and it's just like all 8 of them are kings, and now I win the game, even though that doesn't make sense because you can't even have 8 cards in a game of poker. I know how poker works. I definitely do. Mountains, 25% void is pretty great to have. Plus, I don't believe cavalry units can... yeah, they can't go in there, which will help block them off a bit more. So, we'll bring Navarre and Agma into these mountains to help with blocking these guys off. Sheeta can come up into these woods, dismount. Does she have a weapon? Oh, no, she doesn't. So, we need to get her a weapon. Harden, come over here. Weapon, trade, Sheeta. She doesn't need the Slim Lance. Give her the Steel Sword. Now she'll be able to counterattack. Harden's good. Caster, help out up here. If we need Lena to heal, we have Lena to heal. Y'all get what I said. Abel, you have the Javelin. I'll bring you back here as well. You can help deal damage from the back. Julian doesn't need to do anything. Martha's doing good. Now to start buying stuff. Okay. Vendor. Heal, Fire, Thunder, and Vulneraries. I'm going to take some Vulneraries first because those are very important to have. Then we'll take 2 heal staves for now, just to help out a little bit. Fire or Thunder? I think I'd rather have Thunder. I'm pretty sure it does like a little bit more damage for only like 4 less uses. I'm okay with that. Okay, as for the armory, ooh, Killing Edge. I like that. I'm gonna buy a couple Killing Edges along with like 2 steel bows. That should help out a bit. 780 gold. I'll be okay for now. This pirate isn't a big deal. Silver Axe is a bit scary, but 3 defense, we're bringing Gordon down. That'll be fine. Okay, here come the cavalry. Ogma, come on. That's okay. Good. Nice. Just keep on trying to get hits like that. That's okay. Good, Sheeta. Nice. Okay, Cavaliers are all blocking the way, meaning that the bows won't be able to hit. That's great. That way we can focus on taking out the Cavs instead of all of these other units. Of course, soon enough, the forts are going to start spawning in ambush reinforcements, which might be a problem. As long as we take care of this chapter real quick, though, it won't be a huge deal. Okay. Now this right here, peak Fire Emblem gameplay. Just waiting while a bunch of units are coming your way to try and attack you. Yes. Okay, level 6. Sorry, I hit my mic. Okay. Here we go. This should be okay. Oh, enemy can attack first. Okay. Oh. Rest in peace, Edgar. I should probably stop gambling. But it's kind of fun. Okay, level 6. B button's ready to press. Oh, no crit rate, which is good. Ooh, but Caesar can double. I believe in you, Caesar. You've got this. Oh, no, you don't. 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 Yes. I promise arena grinding is fun. I promise. I'll probably try again next turn with someone else. Okay. 17 out of 23 on Ogma. He's doing well so far. We'll go ahead and use the javelins on Abel and Caster's bow to... Dang! Nice job, Caster. Go ahead and use them to keep chipping people down. 420. Nice. Get this kill. Another crit. Awesome, Abel. Now, Lena, keep coming up here. Go ahead and use Physic on this dude. Because even if he doesn't survive in the arena, he at least needs to have enough HP to deal with the pirate who's slowly coming down there. O'Shea. Don't really need to do anything. Wendell. I do... It is a good idea to have the mages around because they can do quite a bit of damage. Arden's good, Sheeta's good. Ogma should be fine. We'll be okay. Pirate's just doing his thing. Come on, Ogma. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, dang. That actually might not be good. Because that just means more Cavalier units can come after him. Ogma, please don't crit. Nice dodge. Okay. Oh my. Okay, Ogma. Just give it a little bit of a rest. But keep dodging. Oh no. Oh my god. Ogma. Ogma. You're about to die. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, just survived 2 bows. Oh no. Damn. Okay. Um, that one hurt. Let's keep going. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect him to crit every enemy. You'd think he'd stop after a while and realize, oh, I should probably just start dodging. Or maybe I should stop killing enemies because I'll die. It might have been a good idea to heal him up. Too late. 19 out of 26. There's some at full. Navarre come up. You're gonna help start killing these guys. And please don't die like Ogma did. Nice. Good. Good job not getting crits. Okay, Wendell. Up. Thunder. Should kill. Awesome. Now. Harden, make your way up. Equip Javelin. Yeah, attack this guy. Deal with this guy. We could get the kill with, possibly Merrick. Then deal with the other bows. 16 out of 26, 3 attack speed. 5 attack speed with Excalibur. So, most likely not enough to double. Meaning it wouldn't kill. 18 out of 26 on Sheeta. She's gonna need some healing soon. We'll get that to her. Just get these hits. Nice. Nice. Good job, Sheeta. Then Lena, come up. Shit. Oh well. Gordon, come over here. You're possibly gonna die in the arena. So have fun. Man. Well, now that Ogma's dead, means I probably have to train up Caesar and Rad so that they can replace him. Good, Navarre. I'm proud of you for actually dodging. Ogma couldn't do that. Okay. Navarre. Going after Harden. Harden will be okay. Get this hit. Nice. Oh. That's okay. Man, we have to deal with regular bows and knights, though. 16, 10. That is enough for Merrick to get the kill. Feed him this kill. Good job. Go, Merrick. Then 18 out of 26 on Sheeta. 10 out of 25 on Harden. Lena's going to come down here. Staff, Physic, Sheeta. Then we'll trade the Physic Staff over to Wendell. And Wendell will Physic Harden. Good. Then Wendell, item, trade. Okay. Good. That was a decent level. 16 out of 26, 17 out of 23 on Navarre. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll have him equip the Armor Slayer, actually. So that way, if the Armor Knights try and go after him, he'll have a better chance of killing. Nice. Awesome. Amazing crit. Or actually, should I... Here. Sheeta's at full HP. She definitely has a better chance of surviving than Navarre does. I'm gonna trade Sheeta over the Armor Slayer. That way she can use it to attack the Knights if they decide to go after her. Nice. Nice. 4 HP left. We can easily take him down with Harden. .88 accuracy. That's not very good. Slam Lance would kill. Yeah, I'm using the Slim Lance. I'd rather get the kill and then have him try and survive against the Knights. Good job, Harden. 13 out of 22 on caster. No vulnerary. Okay. Marth, come up here. Does anyone have a vulnerary? No. Oh, Navarre does. Okay. Come over here, trade vulnerary item, use vulnerary. Okay. Now, Gordon can't use it yet. So, but Rad has a bunch of good weapons on him. I'd rather just have Gordon go into the arena. I don't know what that pirate's doing, but it probably doesn't matter. Okay. That's okay. Good. Nice. Good job, Harden. Okay. So, 8 enemies left. Should be simple to deal with them. Armor Slayer Sheeta should be able to take out the first one. Awesome. Merrick could help out, but the problem is that there's all of these bows that are around. Marth Rapier, 9 defense, 17 uses left of the Rapier. We'll bring him up. He can help out. Why not? Come on. Nice. That's okay. Awesome. So, since Marth lost a bit of HP, we'll probably need to heal him up. We're going to trade back the physics staff to Lena because she's very close to getting her next level up, and I'd rather have her use it so that she can get that level. Then Marth should be able to survive against these archers and armor knights. I hope. Good job, Lena. That was okay. Gordon, try your luck. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, geez, level 6. Okay. Who is it? Got it. No. Gordon's dying. Gordon's dying. B. So, never mind to arena grinding. I guess I won't do it anymore. Yeah, Martha will be okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But once he has an opening, I'm gonna just start booking him over to the... Nice. I'm just gonna start booking him over to the boss to quickly seize the map before... Oh, resistance, nice. Before the reinforcements come. No. He'll still be okay. Then he just has to worry about bows. Good. Nice. Okay, Marth. Now just survive the bows. Yeah, he's okay. 6 damage max, because 3 bows will be able to hit him. We can send people up, easily deal with the archers, then get Marth over to the boss. That's okay. Now, 18 out of 18 HP on the archers, 1 attack speed. Sheeta will be able to come up. She should be able to kill off an archer in 1 round. Yeah. Enough attack. Nice. Good crit. Good job, Sheeta. Oh, and resistance. That's actually amazing, because that means she at least has 1 point of res when fighting against all of these guys. Martha has a bit of an opening. I might as well keep him over here to help try and defeat these archers for now. Nice. Nice. And then you can easily make it over to the boss. Harden, come over here. Kill off this archer. Slim Lance. Yeah, that's enough. Awesome. Good job, Harden. Then for the final 2. Navarre up. Attack. Iron Sword. Not enough to kill, but he gets close. Good. Then Merrick can come up here. Merrick will be able to get the kill on this archer. Yeah, Excalibur, just in case. Nice. Love the crit. And for the final one, we have a bunch of people we could use. Caster can come over, get a bit of chip damage, and then we can use Abel, Rocher, Wendell, whoever, basically. That's okay. Abel over here. Attack. Go ahead, use the last use of this javelin to get a bit of damage. Awesome. Just a bit of HP left. Rocher can go ahead and get the kill. Why not? He can be useful. Awesome. Then, Lena, make your way over here. You'll be able to heal up Marth using Mend next turn. Julian's doing okay. Let's make our way over to this boss. Okay. Lena, Staff, Mend, Marth. Good job. That's awesome. So I think Marth obviously needs to come over to get this kill. Sheeta actually can help out quite a bit because she has the Armor Slayer. I'll give her a mount again. That way she can easily make it over. And Merrick and Wendell can probably go over as well. Merrick and Wendell obviously do a lot of damage. And if needed, Wendell can heal up Marth. Or Sheeta. Or Merrick if he needs it. Everyone else is doing pretty good. We still don't have any ambush reinforcements around. So far, at least. Okay, Wendell will get all the way over there. And Marth. Just in case they start to spawn in, I'm going to bring Lena back down here. You should be all good. Let's see. Still doing good. Still don't have to worry about that pirate. He has a silver axe, which could be a very nice weapon. if I actually felt like using axe units, which I don't, because I'm not a huge fan of Board, Cord, and Barst. Yo, you, why are you here? Damn, I'll finish you. Probably not. Nice job, Merrick. Awesome. Got that kill. Merrick gets his level. Ooh, that might be good. Goss icons are nice. Glory to Grust. Rest in peace, nameless soldier. Now, Marth sees. Prince Marth, I am Katria of Medon's White Wings. I've actually arrived in secret to request for help from your highness. Our Princess Minerva is preparing to rebel against the Delunian Empire, but because her younger sister, Maria, is still in Deluna's grasp, she has been unable to act. Please, rescue Princess Maria. Okay. So, if I remember correctly from Fire Emblem 1, we have now skipped 2 chapters, I believe. Because if I remember, Princess Minerva's chapter was chapter 10 in FE1. Okay. After accepting Catria's request, Prince Marth headed to rescue the captive Princess Maria of Medon, and so decided to mount an attack on Dale Prison. Within the allied army, May suggested it was a trap set by General Minerva, but Prince Marth believed that, in the Battle of Lifcandith, he saw a gentle female, and it wasn't the fearful enemy that everybody described. That person had the same expression as his elder sister, a tragic and painful one. From Minerva, Marth saw the figure of his elder sister Elise, who was still missing after being captured by the Empire in place of him. Princess Maria must be rescued, then perhaps that person can also be saved. Marth's heart was decided upon this action. Okay. And I think this chapter is going to be my final one for this stream. So, getting through chapters 4 through 8, pretty nice. Definitely a lot of progress throughout the story, which is awesome. Okay. Maria, level 3, decent. Healing is very nice though. And she can actually get XP, which will be amazing. Ooh, Hero Crest. Awesome. It's actually very good to have. So we'll get everyone ready. Julian definitely needs to come for this chapter. We have one left. Violent or Radder Caesar. 5, 8, 12, 6, 6, 7. 4, 8, 10, 1, 6, 6. Yeah, I'll take Caesar. Might as well try my best to train him up a bit, just so that he can hopefully be a bit of a replacement to Agma. As for everyone else, we can go ahead and discard the Broken Lance, because we don't need that anymore. Able items. You have plenty of vulneraries, so we're going to start giving those to people, because they definitely need them. Sheeta, I'm gonna deposit the Rider's Bane and give her a different weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a new Slim Lance. She should be able to do quite a bit with that, and we need to keep the swords on her because we're going indoors for a while, meaning that she has to dismount. And she can also get a vulnerary. So, Caesar. Give that. Julian's doing good. He has a door key. We don't have to worry about him too much. Lena obviously is gonna need to take a vulnerary just in case. Navarre should be good. I'll deposit this lance because he doesn't need it. And yeah, you can have an armor slayer. Why not? He should be good. Merrick, is probably good. Get rid of this goddess icon. What other items do we have? We have a bunch of stuff. What does Lena have? No, not taking something from her. Caster, Able. That's Caesar's last vulnerary. I'll keep that on Caesar. That's good, 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 good. Oh, wait. Need to give swords. There's a sword for Harden so that he can fight indoors. Able needs a sword. Oh. I'll go ahead and steal a sword from someone. Oh, Rad has all of this stuff. Posit all of this. He doesn't need it. And Caesar doesn't need the Thunder Tomes. Then give the Iron Sword over to Abel. Rocher, I mean, might as well see if he can use a Killing Edge, I guess. Caesar's okay. I'll give him a Killing Edge, because why not? Oh, he can't use it. Never mind. Get rid of that Killing Edge then. You don't deserve it. You should be good to go. Okay. There comes Minerva. Princess Minerva, you abandoned your post. Why have you come back? If you even attempt to betray me here, you can forget about Princess Maria's life. I trust you understand this. Yes, I don't plan on opposing you. But please let me see Maria, even for just a short time. She's still just a child. It must be hard for her. General, please, please let me see Maria. That isn't possible. Princess Maria is an important hostage. If you're worried about her, then stop talking and follow your orders. General, there's trouble. The rebel army has appeared from the east of Dale Prison. What? How would the rebels know to come here? Damn. Order the Dragoons to charge and request for reinforcements from the main squadron. Don't let them enter the prison. Crush them before they get near. Prince Marth. Okay. So. Minerva just has a javelin. That kind of sucks. I mean, she had 11 sword in the last game. It was kind of nice to have. Oh well. Let's go ahead and start moving people over. This map should be pretty simple to do. I mean, yeah, there's shops over here, but I don't feel like we need them at the moment. And the actual prison won't be too difficult to get through. Most of it won't be too difficult to get through. There might be a few problems here and there with the archers and sniper. We'll deal with them when we need to. For now, we'll start bringing everyone down here and get them ready for combat. Wendell. Julian's got to move up here so that Wendell can take his place. And you guys are very far away. Okay. Jeez, Gordon needs some levels. So, if reinforcements spawn again, like they most likely will on this chapter, I'm probably going to have Gordon stay right here behind someone. That way he can start getting a bit of chip damage and get a level or two. Just because he definitely needs it if he wants to stay caught up with everyone else. Okay. Dragon Knights and Pegasus Knights shouldn't be too much to worry about. Same with the Cavaliers. We can easily just park a unit to the entrance of the prison to keep them busy while we worry about everyone else. Thief stealing stuff from chests. We need to get that, and quickly. What did he get? Oh, I want that. Give that to me. Everyone's going to keep making their way over. I could actually bring Marth in to kill off the thief, and he can have the rapier equipped to deal with the armor knights. That way he can also take the 11 sword before the thief can escape with it or possibly get more treasure. So we'll go ahead and do that. Marth's strong enough, he'll be able to survive all of this stuff. Good job, Lena. Then, yeah, 8 attack speed, 20 out of 20. Also 8 attack speed. Probably won't use the 11 sword to attack at least. Marth, rapier. Get some damage. Come on. Nice. Good. Okay. Now everyone else keep making your way over to the front entrance. Sheeta will honestly be okay during this chapter. She has the Armor Slayer equipped. Once she gets indoors, she has to leave the Pegasus mount, and she'll be able to just have the Armor Slayer on in case she needs to deal with the Armor Knights, and she won't take effective damage against the archers and sniper. Hardin, Abel, and Rocher, this is Rocher, right? Yeah, might have a more difficult time, though, just because I don't feel like at least Abel and Rocher aren't the best units. Hardin will probably be fine, though. I mean, he's like level 9 or something like that. Okay. Who's next? Dragon Knights coming from the north. Might be a bit of a problem, but once they start to come down, we can use some people and deal with them. Okay. Marth taking, what is that, 8 damage? That's not terrible. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Can we get a good level? That's okay. Shoot. That thief's probably going over to the other chest. Still want that level, the 11 sword. But this might be in range of the sniper. Oh no, it isn't. It's in range of the other archers, but they're not as bad. I'm not as scared as I am of... I'm not as scared of them as I am of the sniper. So 12 HP, Marth won't be able to do enough damage to kill. Kinda sucks. Oh well, just keep doing damage at least. Nice. Awesome dodge. Then send Sheeta in. Go ahead, wait. Oh, or maybe you don't dismount. I guess I don't really understand the rules of mounting versus dismounting. Oh well. Okay, everyone's gonna make their way over here. Julian is obviously needed because he needs to open up the doors for people. Who knows? Maybe Marth attacking that thief will trick the thief to going after this chest up here. It could happen. Okay. down, and there we go. Marth, just survive the bows. Should be able to. Draco Knight still coming down. Probably need to start sending units over. Especially since Gordon and Lena haven't moved that very far. Haven't moved that far. Sorry. They're definitely in danger. Cavalry coming from over there. Nothing to worry about. Okay, awesome. This is great, actually. Because, since that thief went up there, we can have Marth come back over here, get the kill, and get the 11 sword. Just hit this 98. Awesome. Okay, 11 sword is going to be very nice to have. Then, Sheeta can come in here. Go ahead, have her dismount. That way she won't get hit by the bows and die. And everyone else come up here. So, I think, considering that this seemingly doesn't count as an indoor map, I guess it might be that it's full maps that take place indoors. So, for example, a section like this, which is most likely meant to be an indoor section, quote unquote, it's not indoors because the rest of the map is outside. Oh, that's Minerva. We need to get Maria so quickly. Because Gordon is now in danger. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay? AKA, we're gonna need to warp Marth into Maria's chamber. Uh-oh. Come on, Gordon. Good. Gordon's probably dead. Unless Minerva decides not to attack, which... I mean, maybe she won't. Okay. Awesome. Minerva isn't attacking. So, I'll just have Julian raid these chests, and Marth is gonna need to get over to Maria. So, use your vulnerary. Lena, go over to Wendell, trade the warp staff. That way Wendell can go up to Marth and warp him into Maria's chamber, so we don't have to worry about Minerva starting to kill everyone. Okay. Then, Gordon is close to dying. That's not good. We need to prevent that. This Pegasus Knight is able to reach that area. Gordon, come over here. Awesome, Lena has healing. So, Gordon's gonna come over here, trade with Lena, take her vulnerary, and use it so that he gets healed quite a bit. then I'll have Castor and Merrick focus on taking out this cavalry unit. That way we can use Navarre, Caesar, Navarre and Caesar to try and protect Gordon and Lena. Oh, and I could probably just go ahead and use some of these cavalry units as well. 7 defense on Rocher. It's pretty good. Bring him over. Hardin, definitely come over to help protect. And Katria and Abel can stay in here. Navarre and Caesar, try your best. One of the guys has a javelin. Shoot. He's gotta reach Lena anyways. I guess we'll just try our best to protect her. 3 defense, 17 HP, 18 attack. She would be able to survive a hit. But only a hit. Okay. Good, Merrick. Now, Julian, come up here. You're gonna start raiding the chests. I don't really know what to do with you two. Okay. Just survive. O'Shea. Come on. That's okay. Come on, Lena. You've got this. She's alive. And there's more cavalry units. Okay. Going after Castor. Castor will be okay. Just gonna keep trying to survive. There's Minerva. Marth, talk. Let's get Maria. Oh, you are Lord Marth? He's so handsome. Thank you for rescuing me. Please tell my sister that I'm safe. She will definitely be very happy. Also, I would like to aid you, Lord Marth, by your side. Can I? Thank you, Lena. That's not Lena. Maria. Okay. Maria. So, we need to deal with these 2 Cavalier units, and we need to deal with the Dragon Knights. Shoot. Okay. So, 29 out of 29, 10 out of 29. Castor can definitely do quite a bit of damage. So we'll have him come over. This dude has the javelin. Castor should be able to get this kill, though. Awesome. Okay. Defense +1. Awesome. Wait. Is Excalibur effective against... Yes. Okay. Excalibur is effective against flyers. So, we're going to go ahead, bring Gordon back here. He's got to help deal with the Cavaliers. And we can use Merrick to get rid of the Dragon Knight. Merrick up here. Excalibur, kill. Yeah, that's plenty of damage. And a crit. Awesome. It's absolutely amazing. Then, O'Shea 12 out of 22, 7 defense, 15 attack, so 8 damage, 0 attack speed though. So couldn't kill. They'd get close. Harden. 420, 20 out of 20. Harden wouldn't be able to. Oh, he could one use on the Slim Lance though. Get this kill. Nice. Okay. Then Abel's gonna come down here. So that way we basically create a wall. That way Lena will be okay. And she'll be able to physic up either Rocher or Gordon. 17 out of 20. 10 out of 23 on Caster. 5 defense. 16 attack. Okay. Caster's gonna get healed then. Shit. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. 7 defense on Rocher. Does 9 damage. Rocher will be able to survive. Merrick should be able to survive the Pegasus Knights. We'll stay over here. That way, Caster will be able to survive. Because Javelin won't be able to reach Caster. Okay. We're okay. I need to remember to wait a little bit before I click on action with Lena, because I keep thinking that staff is before wait, and it isn't. Okay. Here we go. Navarre, you've got this. Nice dodge. Who's next? Going after Rocher. Okay. Rocher's probably dead then. Jeez. Okay, Rocher. But rest in peace. Yeah. Unless you get a dodge. Nope. Oh well. Out of everyone who could have died, I think I care about Rocher the least. You know? But also, like, poor Harden. 3 of his 4 men have died. That's gotta kinda suck. It's gotta make him think at least a little bit about being evil. Jeez. That's gotta make him think about, maybe going, maybe being visited by a random mage who is cloaked and you can't exactly see what his face is, and the mage is just like, here, I'll give you this power so that you can no longer be sad, except it turns out that power is actually a dark stone, and then he gets possessed, and he basically dies then and there, except he's all evil now. Awesome dodge, Navarre. And so he starts setting war, bringing back war across the continent, which results in people getting distracted, not realizing that Medius is being resurrected right under their noses, which then results in the botched resurrection of Medius that Marth has to then stop, while also defeating Harden, even though he thinks for a little while that Harden is actually still good, because he doesn't realize that Harden is currently being possessed. I feel like that's a little bit of a possibility of something like that happening. It's kind of like that's the literal plot of book 2. Spoiler alert. Harden dies. Because you kill him. Oh, a steel lance. Now, Lena is about to die. But she's okay right now. Harden, come up here. You're gonna be protecting that area. Abel, come over here. Sheeta, you still can't really do anything. Sniper reaches all the way up there, which is further than the archers. And is... Oh, Knight is in range to get hit by Sheeta, actually. So, we'll bring Sheeta down here, in range of the Knight, but not in range of the snipers. Then she can equip the Armor Slayer and wait. Oh, okay. There we go. For a moment, I thought they weren't going to attack her. Come on, Sheeta. Nice dodge. Good. Great. Okay. Now, Minerva's probably going to go up there to try and get as close to Martha as she can. We really won't be able to get her, though, until we open the doors. So, now you have to worry about the sniper. Sheeta 13 attack speed, 9 defense is pretty good. 18 attack, so 9 damage. She'll be able to survive. She won't be able to counterattack. That's okay. Should probably also start bringing people in here, though, before we try and take down the archers. Abel, come over here. Julian, you can't really do anything. You're really just here to get the chests. Caster, come up. Lena, do whatever you're supposed to do. Then Navarre and Caesar. Yeah. Okay. Now, she just gonna come down here, which is right in range of the sniper. Everyone else is gonna come around here, get ready to help attack and take down the sniper. Wendell, heal up Lena, that way we don't have to worry about her dying. Okay, good. Then, everyone else make your way up. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay, right here is in range for the sniper. For a moment, I was going to send Merrick down there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, Sheeta. Just survive these hits. Nice, love the dodge. Okay. So just that guy. Sheeta, steel sword, get this kill. Good. Awesome. Might as well just keep having her tank some hits while the archer's trying to attack her, considering the sniper isn't coming down yet. That's a bit more damage. Nice. Okay, here's the sniper. Steel bow. That's okay. Now, Sheeta, come over on this side. You're gonna help take down the sniper first. Since you're able to double, you can do quite a bit of damage. Nice. Okay, I love the crit. Then, you able to get this? Probably won't be able to get the kill. Oh, unless, or no, you probably can't double. Oh well. It's very close at least. Navarre, you should be able to get it. Then we can easily get rid of the archer. Awesome. Harden, come around here. Start dealing damage to the archer. Just use the Iron Lance. Okay, good. Good job, Harden. Bit of damage left. Merrick, Blizzard. It should be enough. Yeah. Nice. And awesome. Steel bow, you don't need that. We could give that to Caster actually. He definitely needs a steel bow. Wait. Gordon, come around here. And Julian is gonna try and get as far as he can over to Marth and Maria so that way they can actually make it out of this dungeon. So, real quick, before I keep going onto enemy phase, what does the rest of this map look like? So, once we open this door, Minerva will join us. We have the hero, which will take a little while, but it won't be too bad. Oh, and then we just have these guys, which, yeah, you just have Fortify. That's not scary. Okay. I could just warp Julian up, but I don't feel like using warp right now. I should probably start conserving the uses of it. Okay, Sheeta, you can mount again. We don't have to worry about you getting destroyed by bows. At least not anymore. And everyone else keep going. Whoops. Okay. There we go. We do need to be very quick about this though, because I'm gonna guess reinforcements might start spawning in soon. At least if it's just like Fire Emblem 1, then I believe Dragon Knights are coming from these tiles up here. Okay. Abel, congrats, you're all the way over here. Same exact thing with you, Harden. Where's Julian, though? Okay. Caster and everyone else. I guess I never checked something. Does the emblem open doors? No. Okay. Good to know. Like, for a quick second, the thought popped in my head of, wait, can the Fire Emblem open doors? And it would have been a little bit embarrassing, in my opinion, if I just walked up there and it was just like, open door? Because I have been waiting to get Marth out of this little dungeon for a while. Okay. Keep going. And we're good. Yeah, sorry I haven't followed you back yet. I'm still playing this game. So, okay. Julian, go ahead, get this. Oh, that's pretty nice. Then wait again. Shit. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's just a bunch of Cavaliers. I actually thought it was Dragon Knights. I guess I misremembered that. Well, these guys aren't very scary. So, Julian, down here, get that door open. It'll be fine. Everyone else, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Considering the reinforcements that are starting to come over, I could honestly just send Warp Marth over and deal with Zarov. Oh, he has a speed ring. What does that do in this game, actually? I guess I'll find out. Because it might be bad, but it might not be bad. Cavalier's still coming over. Still not very scary. Okay. Now, Julian, door number 1 is open. Maria, get out of here. And actually, Marth, come up to this door, because I completely forgot about the supply. I do have door keys that I can use. Whoops. Item, use, door key. If the hero comes to try and attack, it won't be a huge deal. 15 attack is quite a bit, but Martha's 9 defense, he'll be able to survive. We have other people that are all around him who can deal some damage. Okay. So, we recruit Minerva, and then I'm gonna probably go ahead, use Lena, warp Marth over. Okay. Hero first, then Minerva. That's okay. Okay. If those guys not gonna be too difficult to worry about. We warp Marth over to the Seize Point, have him start defeating the boss. Once we recruit Minerva, we can also send her or Katria over, not Katria, Sheeta, over to help try and do a little bit of chip damage. Get the kill on him. See what happens next. Merrick, start using Excalibur. We need to try and take down this hero as quickly as possible. Good. Good amount of damage. Wendell, come over here. Thunder. This will be very helpful. Nice. Okay. Then Lena. Yeah. Lena, Physic, Marth. Get his HP back so that he's able to survive a couple more rounds against this hero. Good job. Ooh, defense. Awesome. What's that per at? A whole 4 defense. Oh, same as Maria. And Physic Mend. Wendell has the Warp Staff. So, considering I want to try and get over to that boss real quick, I'm gonna have Maria use the Warp Staff, warp Sheeta over to the boss area. She can try and deal with the wizard. She has the Armor Slayer to deal with the other Armor Knight, and she'll be able to help do a bit of damage to the boss. Okay. 11 out of 30, 22 out of 23. Marth should be able to survive these next couple of hits. Then we can use Merrick and Wendell to get the kill. That's okay? Dang. Okay. These guys keep moving. Just don't have to worry about them. Okay. Now, 11 out of 30. Merrick, kill. Please. Awesome. And you get the hero crest. You can't use it though. Marth, come up here. Greetings, Prince Marth. I am Minerva of Medan. Thank you for rescuing Maria. We were on opposing sides in the past, but now we no longer need to be enemies. My brother, Michaelis, led the majority of Medan to side with the Delunian Empire. He was also the cause of my father's death. If possible, I want to defeat him with my own hands. Also, please help me rescue my subordinates. They are the 3 sisters, Palacatria and Est of the White Wings. The Delunian Empire feared they would rebel, so they separated them from my side. But if they knew I was still alive, they would come back for me. The citizens of Medan are suffering under the Delunian Empire. Please let us fight together with your highness. Got it. Okay, Lena, come over. Mend. Heal up Marth. Then we can move Minerva out of the way so that Maria can warp him over to the boss area. Work to kill off the boss and the map. Staff, warp, Marth. All the way over here. Probably not right next to the boss because he doesn't have the rapier equipped. If I remember correctly, he just has the iron sword on. Good job, Maria. Then, Sheeta, 17 out of 26. She does have a vulnerability to heal up. 9 defense is pretty good. 21 attack, meaning, what is that? 12 damage altogether. So she'd be able to survive, and she'd be able to survive double. So dismount, weapon, equip the Armor Slayer, then use a vulnerary. She should be good. And everyone else will be okay for now. Oh shoot, Merrick can get attacked. He'll be fine. Damn, you're all useless. In that case, let me personally take care of them. Die, rebels! Come on, Sheeta. I believe in you. That's okay. Nice. Awesome. It's quite a bit of damage. Marth will be okay. Considering the boss definitely won't be able to die in the second round to Sheeta, I think I'm going to use the final use of the Warp Staff here. Just because I want to quickly end this chapter before a bunch of people die. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably set Merrick up to kill the boss. Unless people are able to survive. Okay, yeah. I'm sending Merrick over to the boss. That's okay. Good. Oh no. Merrick might be dead. Because he's going to keep attacking and killing these Bonites. And they're able to do 9 HP to... Oh, Oh, man. Rest in peace, Merrick. Okay. So never mind. Merrick won't be able to help kill the boss. 21 out of 37. That is a lot. Wendell? I'm gonna need to send you up. Because you probably have the best chance of doing enough damage to the boss. Okay. Rest in peace, Warp Staff. What is that? That's unit number 4 who's died during this stream, I believe. Oh well. Wendell, just get this damage. Good. And awesome. Okay. Boss is very close to defeat. Marth has enough movement to reach the seize point. So, Sheeta, just get this kill. You've got this. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this map. And that'll be it for today. Rest in peace. Like, literally 4 people. Who was it? Roche, Merrick, Wolf, and Sedgar. The Altean Knights are strong, too strong. I think that's what he said. Okay. Prince Marth, do you know about Akanea's Archbishop Miloa? Yes, the great bishop who protected Akanea with his aura tome. He died in battle against Aluna's ally, the Dark Pontifex Garneth. Yes, well, the bishop had a daughter called Lind. That child inherited his aura tome. However, after Miloa died, Lind disappeared and her whereabouts are unknown. I heard she was sold to the slave market. She must be very sad right now. Marth, I beg of you, please find Lind for me, and protect her, in place of the deceased Bishop Miloa. Okay, what's the synopsis for the next chapter? Well, I know what it is. It's the slave market chapter. After many long battles, the Allied army, led by Marth, finally catch sight of Nina's homeland of Akanea. Called the Thousand-Year Palace, the golden capital of Pales is situated just across the mountains. Many of its treasures have been taken, and there are many imprisoned soldiers. Marth's long journey has finally reached one of its fateful destinations. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna do this chapter just yet. Oh, he has a power ring. That's kind of nice. We have the ballistas. One of these guys is playable. I thought, at least. But maybe he was removed. Oh well. So, we'll need to make it over to these villages to get Lind, but we'll save that for later. Okay, so, got through another section of 4 chapters. It's pretty good. Lost a couple of units. That's not as good. But we're making good progress. Once again, I still don't think I'll be able to complete this game during this week, but I'll still try the best I can. Most likely no stream tonight, unless I decide, F it, and I just stream, because why not? Y'all will find out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see what happens, and I'll see y'all later. So, bye.